I'm doing too much. Like, bro, just think for a second. Like, really deep it. Do you know me? Like, do you really know me? I created this channel 25th of May, 2025. And to be honest, I never actually got up close and personal with you. Okay, quick second, side note. Wait, do I give off liberal energy? Now, you guys tell me if I give off liberal energy. Wait, what even is liberal energy? I don't even know. I know nothing about horoscopes and all that. I don't even know why I asked that question, but bro, do I give up liberal energy? But that's besides the point. Let's continue. Okay, so all jokes aside and everything, honestly, I just wanted this video to be up close and personal. I usually make like a lot of videos about stuffs and crazy effects and movements and stuff. But for one second, I just wanted to slow down and, you know, be grounded. Grounded. The reason why the intro of this video says I'm doing too much or I'm doing too much or I'm too much or do you really know me is because I felt like I haven't really got this one-on-one connection with the people that watch my video and everything. And I just wanted to put it out there and give people a chance to get to know me for who I am. So this is basically the story of my life, man. No effects, no crazy dramatic transitions, none of that. See, hey, you might vibe to it, you might not. If you don't want to come, you can leave. If you want to, bro, you can subscribe, chill. I just hear the story of my life, man. My family was good. I didn't have a lot of like crazy memory or any core memory as a child growing up and stuff like that. It was usually mostly just wake up, go to school, come back home, do your homework, and repeat. I mean, you know what? I take that back. I did have a few core memories, like what my dad used to do, where we would go out, we'll go to a restaurant to eat. Maybe someone's birthday or something, we'll go out, we'll go have fun, we'll come back. Or I never really, I don't even know where this video is going, honestly. It just got really deep, what the hell? But yeah, story of my life. Bro, I'm not really good with speaking, man. I'm not gonna lie. I just prefer to like show and tell. I just tell people more about myself and stuff like that. So I was born 15th of October. I'm a Libra. My childhood was pretty very sick, man. And there's some people coming and I have social anxiety. So I don't like talking in public. There'll be a lot of pauses in this video because like I don't even know where to take the video, like the area I want to take it through, but I just want to talk, you know? So yeah, I was born 15th of October. I'm a Libra. And I would say I was born into a good family. We had some good times, not the best time. I got beat as a child a lot, man, a lot. And I feel like that still affects me till today, but I still got beat. I got beat. What else? I grew up to be, boom, this. I spent a lot of my time in boarding school. I went to a boarding school. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys where I'm from. I'm Nigerian. I was born and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. Yes. Well, part of my life was raised in Ogun State. If you know Ogun State is another state. Lagos State is a state, Ogun State is another state. So I spent most of my life in Lagos State, but I went to like primary school and secondary school, high school and them in Ogun State. My family was good. Everything was good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got beat a lot. I was a stubborn child. Who wasn't stubborn? But yeah, I got beat a lot. I grew up, and in my high school was very traumatic, man. My high school, going to boarding school and everything was very traumatic. I don't wanna go too deep into it, but it was very, very, very much traumatic. Like I faced some stuffs that I still don't know how to process. I need deep therapy, man. I need it. But you know, you can never. I don't have the funds to get therapy, so I'm not doing therapy, man. I'm just when I have the funds to, I'll do therapy. But yeah, so yeah, my high school was traumatic. It was good and it was traumatic. It was very, very much traumatic, but I guess you just have to push through. I went to boarding school, which is like, boarding school is where they send you to school and your parents, you don't get to see them for like a long time and you have to figure things out. I went to boarding school when I was 11. When I was 11, I think 11 or 12, that was the first time I went to boarding school and I had to become a man. I had to figure everything out. I had to be like, hey, this is how this is, and you have to figure it out. If there was a problem, you had to solve it. I remember I still used to pee my bed when I was 11, 12, and I used to get beat every time for it. But I had to learn to stop peeing my bed by myself so I don't get beat. Uh, a lot more stuff that went on. But I had really good memories in high school as well. I made really good friends and good connections, and you know, it was good because it was good having friends because you know you could share that trauma with your friends and be like, okay, cool, we're going through all this together, and so we're dealing with it together. We're going through it together, and we'll make it out together. And we did. We made it out together. I still talk to a lot of my friends now that I had in high school. Some of them are here in Ottawa with me, and yeah, I still see them from time to time. But yeah, that happened, and it was. Yeah, it's not a time of my life that I always like to visit, but hey, it is part of my life, and it's made me who I am today, so I have to talk about it and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the point. I went to high school, graduated. I was a okay student. I won't say I'm intelligent or like I'm crazy brilliant and stuff like that. I'm an okay student. Like I had to work hard, study hard, just to get B's and C's and a few A's, and that was me trying. So I won't say like I'm a bright student. I didn't know maths. Me and maths were rivals because, yeah, my maths was negative. My English was okay, but my maths was negative. So, yeah, I was an okay student growing up and going to boarding school. And that's another thing, you get beat for failing in school. So the pressure was on, man. The pressure was on. I had to study like crazy so I don't get beat. I feel like I'm more of a hands-on person. I'm someone that I have to do things to understand it than you just put it on the board and tell me, hey, figure it out. I can't do that. I'm more of a hands-on person. I have to watch my surroundings because someone just came and yeah, I'm trying to just watch what's going on. Yeah, so I'm basically a hands-on person. So I graduated with B's and C's and like a few A's from working. When I mean extremely hard, I mean a lot of sleepless nights. I'm not talking about like just I had a lot of sleepless nights, man. But that's besides the point. So I graduated high school, and in 2019, I decided with my parents that I wanted to change location, and I decided to move to Canada, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. That's where I decided to move. I was just, I believe, was that 17? I was about to turn 18. I was still 17 then when I moved to Canada. I was about to turn 18 in October of that year. So I moved to Canada and I went to Carleton University. I studied communication and media studies. And honestly, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me at all. I didn't want to do communication and media studies. A lot of people are passing by, so if you see me just looking around, it's just me observing my environment and me trying not to be too shy because I have social anxiety. So, but yeah, when I went to Carleton, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to go. I felt like I decided to go because I knew something would come of it if I came to Canada, you know? I didn't want to do communication and media studies. I just did it because when I graduated high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do next. When my dad asked me what I wanted to do, I was like, I don't know. I was like, do communication. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So, but one thing I would say was I did communicate to my parents that I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but anything I wanted to do, I wanted it to be aviation. I wanted to fly planes, basically. And yeah, I would say I didn't want to do communication and media studies, but I just did it because I didn't know what to do. I felt like a gap year would have helped me if I had finished high school and I had just waited and figured out what I wanted to do. But yeah, I did communication and media studies. And then now I'm stuck because I recently just figured out that what I wanted to do and what I've always wanted to do was anything involving aviation, anything about flying planes, anything about being in the skies. And the crazy thing is I'm scared of heights. But I was like, I'm determined. I don't care even if I'm scared of it. I just want to fly planes. I like the lifestyle of being a commercial pilot, and that's what I want to do. But my dad is not sponsoring that, so I have to figure that out myself. Yeah, and there's no money, so I had to figure it out and figure out what I wanted to do about that. So that's where I am right now. It's aviation I want to do. That's my ambition in life. So as I was saying, I want to give my future self a message, tell him what I'm expecting from him, tell him where I need him to be in life and stuff like that. So, hey, hi future AB, hi future Abiola. How are you doing? How's life? I hope you figure things out. I don't know if you're going to be a pilot, honestly. Things have been looking weird, things have been looking gloomy, so I don't know if you'll be able to achieve that, but I know if you put your mind to anything, you can do it. One thing I know for sure is you're going to have over 1 million subscribers. You're going to be making millions. You're going to be living in a nice car. You're going to be living in a nice house, driving a nice car. You're going to be taking care of your family. You're going to be someone that a lot of people look up to, and you're going to inspire a whole generation. And you're going to be good. You'll still be figuring things out in life. you'll still be learning, and you'll still be humble, and you'll still do what you're supposed to do. But I know that you can figure it out. You have millions of followers. I know that you make millions of dollars and brand deals and sponsorships and from social media, YouTube and everything. And you'll be a crazy vlogger, man. You're gonna do it. And see, you have your own plane. You'll be flying your own plane. Even if you don't take it commercial, you have your own plane. You have your own pilot license. If you want to take it commercial, you can. You have that avenue. You can do anything you want, man. I believe in you, man. Go do great things. And so, yeah, that's my message to my future self, man. Hey, I guess now I'm gonna have to hold myself to that standard. I've put into the universe, I've put into the world. Oh yeah, I'm not out there to talk about it. I grew up, no drinking, no smoking household, and I feel like I carry that trauma my whole life. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't indulge in none of that because I like to be clear-headed. I have to be able to think. I have to be sharp. I have to. Oh my God, what that turn on? I have to be able to move sharp, sharp, bam, 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 bam. I have to be able to move around and think clearly. Bro, I don't like when my thinking is altered, man. It messes with me. And that's the funniest part, and that's the annoying thing. I don't like my mind to be altered and stuff like that, but I can't shut it off. I can't shut my mind off. I just cannot shut it off. I can't shut it off. I wake up in the morning, boom, it's going. I'm about to fall asleep. It's going until I fall asleep. Even when I'm falling asleep, I'm dreaming about the thing in my head. And then I fall asleep. And then I wake up, boom, it starts going immediately and it's going, and it never stops. And that stuff messes with me. And that stuff messes with me because I just want to turn it off. People say, oh, smoke weed, do this, you turn your brain off. Bro, it don't work, man. It don't work. All it just does is makes it. Yeah, I've experimented. I was like, cool. Let me try out. Let me see what people are saying. Let me see the hype about smoking and drinking. Oh, nothing. Nothing. It just made my situation worse, man. I feel like I have anxiety. I haven't been diagnosed with it, but I'm not putting it out there. I'm not putting it to the universe. I have anxiety, but bro, I have the fear of the future, man. I have the fear of the future. I have fear of the unknown. I need to know everything that's going on. I need to know what's going on. I need to be able to see ahead. But you know one thing I've noticed is that it doesn't matter how much you plan, bro. Life is just gonna punch you, boom, 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 and expect you to figure it out. So you can plan that you're gonna do A, B, C, D, and then life is gonna take everything upside down for you. It's gonna say, go and do D, go and do E, before you even get to A. And then it's just like so frustrating. But that's how you learn in life, man. Bro, if everything was straightforward, like, bro, everybody would be rich, man. Everybody would be good. Everybody would have made it. Everybody would have understood what they wanted in life. But everybody is unique. Everybody has their own journey. And that's what I'm learning. I'm learning not to compare myself, even though I do a lot. I do compare myself like a lot. I compare myself and I'm trying not. I'm just trauma dumping on you guys, man. I'm honestly just trauma dumping and stuff like that. But I have a lot of things I need to work on. I have a lot of things I need to work on. I have a lot to live for. I do. But I'm not gonna lie, life is not life enough lately, man. It's been difficult, it's been hard, it's been stressful. Like my head is constantly going 247 and I just wanna shut it down. I just wanna turn it off. But it's like if I turn it off, then what's the point? If I turn it off, I'm not gonna get to see that guy. I'm not gonna get to accomplish who I know I can be. You know? And that's the sad part, man. That's the sad part. So yeah, enough of me boring you guys and putting you guys down, man. We can do it, I know. I know we'll figure it out. All I just need to do is stop worrying about the future and take it one step at a time. Face what is in front of me now and worry about the future later. Leave the future there. When you get to the future, you figure it out. What I can only do is take it one step at a time. And I keep telling myself that every time, but because it's like it works sometimes, but it doesn't work sometimes. Man, I've just been ranting and yapping. Honestly, I wanted to make this video because honestly, I didn't want all this pressure of making crazy videos and stuff like that, man. And oh, the movement, the this, the that. I just went chill, okay video, man. Just sit down and talk. And that's what I did, man. That's what I did. I hope you guys have gotten to know me more. Because I'm still trying to learn about myself, man. I don't really know everything about myself. I'm still trying to learn about myself. I'm still trying to figure out who AB is and stuff like that. But we're getting to know each other, man. That's the whole point of this social media, is for me to document my life, document who I am, document where I'm going, my journey. Bro, I'm on a fitness journey right now. If you guys don't know, I was around like 115 kilograms. Right now, I'm down to 104 kilograms. And slowly but surely, I'm making it there. I want to be better. I want to have a better health. I want to, have a better physique, feel good in my body and stuff like that. So that's something I'm also working on, bro. like a lot going on, man, a lot. And that's the whole point of this social media stuff, is for me to document everything so that one day I can go back and look at it and be like, dang, I started from here, you know? And dang, like this, and dang, and that, you know? It's just to document the whole journey. That's why I love vlogging, man, is you just get some moments that you can never, ever, 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 ever have again. You can never have again. But when you have it in vlogs and you post it, it's there forever. It's online forever. You can always go back and visit it at any time you want. You can go look at it and be like, dang, I started from there. You can go look at it and be like, whoa, see how far I've come. You can go back and see yourself with your squeaky voice where you didn't even know how to talk to the camera and stuff like that. And it will feel good, man. It'll feel good. It'll feel good. It'll feel good. It'll feel good. That's why I love vlogging, man. That's why I love vlogging. That's why I love documenting things. But it's also a gift and a curse, the vlogging thing, because you get superficial. You might want to do something in your life and you want to record everything, and it just feels like, are you recording it because you want to get content, or are you recording it to be genuine and stuff like that, and you forget to stop living in the moment. You always want to record. So I'm trying to balance that and pick specific things I want to record, and the other times like no camera, everything down, just sit down and be intentional. Yeah, man, that's me. I deep think a lot. Like I said, my brain is non-stop. But I'm done, guys. I'm gonna see you guys later, man. But yeah, that's basically it, man. It's been your boy AB. Hold up. It's not been your boy AB. It's been your boy Abiola. That's my name. It's a Nigerian Yoruba name, Abiola. It means we give birth to wealth. That's what my name means. So if you don't want to call me Abiola, you can call me AB. I don't know why, I just shortened just to make it easier for people, honestly, because people be butchering my name. They call me Abdul, they call me Abula, they will call me Abiola, they call me Adiola. They, bro, mess up my name and everything like that. So it was just like, it was way easier to just be like, yeah, call me AB, you know? But my name is Abiola. And I'm proud of it, man, Abiola. Sometimes it's good to just say your name. It just does something to you, man. But yeah, it's been your boy Abiola, man. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.